The People's Democratic Party, PDP, has accused the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Wike, of being responsible for the crisis in the Edo State chapter of the party. Okay, it was reported that there have been internal crises within the Edo PDP since the governorship primary election on February 22nd, 2024, which produced Asue Ighodalo as the governorship candidate. Discontented party members subsequently took legal action against the party. However, Justice Inyang Eko last week invalidated the primary in the case due to the exclusion of 378 delegates. The PDP appealed this judgment on Wednesday. Consequently, the party's National Working Committee suspended its national vice chairman, Dan Obi, for allegedly sabotaging the party's efforts in Edo State. Obi is said to be an ally of Wike. Wow, okay, I got it. And I know where this is coming from. Speaking to Punch on the matter, a member of the party's NWC, who did not want his name mentioned, accused Wike of being behind the party's ordeal in Edo State. The source stated, "We are deeply concerned, and the party leadership shares this concern that some members are attempting to sabotage the party's efforts in Edo State. Obi and the former Deputy Governor Philip Shaibu are not acting alone. They are working in allegiance with Nyesom Wike, the FCT minister. Also, the FCT minister is doing everything possible to undermine the governor of Edo, Godwin Obaseki, and pave the way for the APC to take control." Similar to the situation in Rivers State, the PDP leadership is aware that Wike is one of the funding and fueling all the crisis within the party in Edo State. This is high time the party took a firm stand on this issue and suspend Wike as well. Really? We hear you. What is the problem with Wike? You should be very much careful while advising him. You can't advise him. He knows what he's doing, so you should not advise him. So at the end of the day, whatever he sees, he will take it. Anything when he's seeing, he will carry on. River State is different from Edo State. PDP and their NWC are lame dogs. They know that Wike is working against PDP interests, yet the useless NWC indulge him because the acting chairman is in Wike's pocket. Wike is the Iroko of PDP. Go and have table talk with him and appease him to leave Edo in peace. He cannot, he dare not now. Even for Rivers State, somebody say, "Oh, Edo is not Rivers." So you think Rivers people are mwe people? No, they are not. They don't be mwe people. Even Wike himself is having it so hard. He's having it so hard. So we want to jump better Edo State. It was Edo people that decided they stood their, they stood their ground. It's not what Wike did that time that what is this man's name? Edo Obaseki got his second term. It was Edo people. So he wanted to arrogate that power to himself. It can't happen. Edo people know exactly what they want, not because of Wike. Who be Wike? But he was trying to take the glory as at that time. But will it take PDP? What will it take PDP to sanction this Wike? Wike bought over almost all NWC. That is why they cannot sanction or speak against him. But a lot of people like this, that's why they really want to bring this guy down. Ugo Chinyere, they want to bring him down because he's the only vocal person in PDP as we speak. Well, everywhere in PDP in Nigeria is all about one man called Wike, and they are looking at him destroying their party. A very big shame on them. And yes, it is a very big shame indeed. It's a very big shame indeed. This PDP party is a myopic. They were their problems from and pursuing another thing. Okay. Obaseki is still a learner when it comes to the policies. Which a learner? One thing I understand is that if you want to trend or relevant in the scheme of things in Nigeria politics and social media, just drag Wike in your public speech or mention his name. You will trend in social media. Wike's name has become a household name all over Nigeria and beyond. And this is making him more popular and powerful. He is doing very well in FCT as a minister, so he is not even bothered about insult on him. Really? really popular in the in recent, popular among rogues. You're perfectly correct. Go to all the news media in Nigeria. Wike is always on headlines for issues concerning him or not. They believe that people like to hear about Wike on news, and they won't even say without mentioning Wike. Really? And you think that is giving him a good name? What concerns Wike and Edo State? Please, Edo State should solve their problems and don't drag Wike in it. When Wike helped Obaseki to win election, nothing was wrong then. Life can be very funny. To be his executive, Wike is not even easy at all. Whatever that happened in APC and PDP, whether southwest or north or even east, people must find a way to attribute to Wike. One day, someone will run out of gas while cooking will call Wike because it's what is who he is anyway. I am happy that the great one Wike is in the news every day, meaning the man is up to the task. Why did MWC member don't want his name mentioned? Who is he afraid of? He is just a coward. Because he may use he may said this in public against. Okay, he doesn't want his name to be mentioned. Yes, you are right. Obi is Wike close ally. PDP boots themselves to corner, not Wike. Wike is God sent. Take note. Supreme Court has previously judged that defection can be allowed if there's an internal wrangling within the party. That means the 27 members of the House of Assembly defected because of internal wrangling in the party. As you can see, some don't even want Atiku to contest, while some fraternizing with El-Rufai of APC. Where is the proof that Wike is the one funny Shaibu and Dan Obi? You are always saying the opposite. Are you wiser than the party, or do you know Wike more than the PDP? That's a good question there. So guys, let's hear your opinion. What do you take on this?